Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Howdy! I literally was just only about to start, and Right. I need to do things first. First thing, drinking. Okay, fulfilled that. Second, hi! Welcome back to Dragon Age. Oh well, welcome back. I'm playing Dragon Age. So, yeah, right. First things first. Hi, how is everyone doing? I hope you're all well. Oh, this is pretty music. So, one thing I have to address, and I'll do it. I've already made alerts here, there, everywhere, on my Twitter, in my Discord, etc., etc., etc. But I was meant to play Bayonetta, but I don't have a tangible means of streaming it. It turns out, after figuring things out, it was OBS not working, sort of like giving Bayonetta shit on the same computer. I don't know why this is a thing, and I'm fairly sure this happened beforehand when I was playing Devil May Cry. I was trying to stream Devil May Cry. the HD edition. It didn't play nice at all. So it came back. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I know I have a console version. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing well, Tony. I'm just losing my mind. So I'm like, I know I have a physical version. So I go and look for the game, and I do have a physical version. I don't have one. I don't solely have it on Steam. Why the face cam off? I don't use a face cam, Sophia. Also, yes. Actually, I should address this first. Thank you for the follow, Sophia. Nice to see you here. So yes, I have the physical game, but I have it on PS3. Problem is, my PS3 controller doesn't work anymore, which I found earlier. which I found out earlier to my absolute horror. So I'm like, I'm gonna need to cancel this, or I need to postpone it, not cancel. I need to postpone this until I have a replacement PS3 controller, because I don't have the technical know-how to bend my computer over backwards on my knee to make sure that everything runs smoothly, because I'm fairly sure something will fuck up. I tried it multiple times whilst OBS was running. The wrong model of Bayonetta would load, so not the one that appears in the cutscene, but the one that you play as in like the main general game, the one that strips all the outfit off of you every time you use hair attacks. Sometimes Bayonetta wouldn't load at all. We had an awesome glitch where there would be forever falling during the opening cutscene, and also the not cutscene, but the bit you play as to get yourself used to the controls. Very good part of the game, by the way. And then the cutscenes would be very much jittery going at, and I have a counter on the top right of my screen. It doesn't show up on stream, but it said 2 frames a second. So I'm like, okay. And then, I don't know, I was closing things down. I was just kind of, because I wanted to make sure that this worked. And then suddenly everything was all Gucci. And then that's when it clicked. I'm like, does it not like OBS? So I launched OBS again, tried it. I'm like, oh. 2? That means you're better than 1? Yeah, absolutely. Not quite slideshow, but we're going for it. So, yeah, long story short, OBS fucks with it something shocking. And I'm like, okay, fine, try for the physical copy. And as I've just said, I don't have a means to actually play said physical copy. So the idea is I'm going to go and invest in a new PS3 controller at some point over the time of me playing Dragon Age. And it's an RPG, it's going to take a while. So that's where we're at. I've disabled the redeem for, hey, dickhead, play this game. Until I'm finished with Bayonetta, and that's what I'm going to end up doing during my streams in general. It's going to be activate it whenever I've completed the game. I've been last told, hey, dickhead, play the game. And then I'll reactivate it. So it is a bit of a... It rewards the people who have been chilling out the longest by giving them a lottery. But I will also figure out how to refund channel points if someone gets in there first. I think I can just make it like once per stream. So that's what I will end up doing. So without further ado, I have been told I need to do...
Will you give him a drink of water,
oh,
for Christ's sake?
My days. Another drink. I've been told I need to start this game off as a Dalish elf. And yeah, I don't know this game at all. I remember playing it like an hour, 2 hours maybe. I got to a forest. I talked to a tree, I think. And that's the last I ever really remember playing of this game. So this is going in new, because this was also ages ago. And yeah, this has all of this. If you don't mind, can you... I'm not... No. No, I'm afraid not, Sophia. I've already had someone trying to promote themselves on my stream, and honestly, right now, nah, that's not a good thing. That's not the done thing. So, I'm afraid not. And so is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Theodorides?
The chantry teaches us that
Christ.
it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Christ. Alright then. Background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Well, I was told to be an elf. And a rogue. The Dalish elf. Okay. Select race equals select height. I mean, kind of, but elves aren't the tall ones, which is actually kind of weird. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you've ever known. You can be a magi. Power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Dwarf commoner. Sorry, itchy eye. Born casteless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you have spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight where you can finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. A dwarf noble! As the favourite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. Wow. Born to wealth and power second only to royalty, you find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Okay. Right, Dalish elf, I guess. Let's go.
Greetings.
Oh, dear God, this character creation. Yeah. I'm probably just going to go with a preset. Geralt. If he was sick. What? Is there no hairstyle? Alright. They're scared putting anything beyond the shoulder length, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, I'll do. I don't even know what I'm gonna... Shit, Therion was good as well.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Oops. Where is my head? Not even a scratch?
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working.
How dare.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration.
Charmed, I'm sure.
It didn't work. I need something new.
How do you do?
We'll go with cocky. If only I had access to the Norse mythology, like right beside me right now, like Tolkien did. Yeah, it was Norse mythology. It was the, I think it was the Prose Edda that he basically ripped half of his dwarf names from. It was one of the two Eddas, the one that wasn't written by a Christian. Tyrillian bucket. Oh, okay. Tyrillian. Oh. Cunning determines. Oh, okay, there we go. Determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism and combat tactics, require a quick mind to master and an observant eye. The more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. And oh, okay, stamina. So strength is strength, dexterity is dexterity. Willpower is mana or stamina, so a resource pool. Magic is magic. Cunning is... I don't know what I could really equate that to. And Constitution is just health. Survivaling. I can make poisons. I can combat. The combat tactics slot. Is this like in Final Fantasy 12 with gambits? Shit. Trap making. No. Stealing? I am a rogue. How many do I get? I get 1 point. I already have survival, and I already have poison making. When am I actually going to get to steal things? You know what? Potions are always good. Rogue incapacitates the target who takes no damage from the attack but is stunned. Okay, it's a stun. A kick to the ghoulies. Reduces defense and move speed. Okay. Lockpicking. And stealth. Why not lockpicking? And need combat training. Okay. And a swift kick to the ghoulies. Why not? I'll play on normal.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Oh no.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Oh god, that's taking me out very far. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down in exploration mode. While paused, you can issue orders to your character by clicking the desired destination. Your character now has move order. You can issue orders in real time, or while paused, press space to unpause now. Oh, interesting. But I can also just walk normally. This isn't like a tactical RPG that we can make it so. That's cool. Inventory and equipment. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so by clicking the highlighted icon or pressing I. Unequip, drag an item from its icon on the left side of the screen to your inventory. Characters' armor or clothing. Okay. Thanks, game. Game made me strip for no reason. Where's the... oh, there, down there. Okay. I'm going to put on... subtitles there. Let's do conversations only. I got paused. Oh. Wow, that is deafening. Oh my god. Oh my god. I whiffed. Oh my god, just everything is so loud. Ah. Actually. Okay, fine. Put that out later. Can I do anything? Can I loot these? Oh, I can change. Huh. You can make this like a proper tactical game. Oh, right click. I updated my codex. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, that's my inventory. Dollar Shaman. Is that better than what I've got now? No, that's exactly what I've got right now. Look at the tree stump. I like that even though it is just lore, the game is rewarding me from finding stuff up and examining it. Oh my god. I feel like, why can't I? What?
All right.
Elfruit. Oh yeah.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
My god, are you okay, sir?
My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes.
You screenshot. Don't be taking screenshots for me.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Loot the cocoon. Hey, a shield. That'd be good for selling later. Those are spiders.
I'm off. All right, I'm game. Test, test.
I am going to just everything around 5. Oh my god. You're all like up here, I need you to be like here. Hell yeah, that husky gave me 7 money.
Will you give him a drink of water?
Oh my god, speaking of loud. Ah! Thank you, Pancake. A very innocent and good evening right there, Tickle. I don't like the turning up. That's what I'm after. Oh, arrows. Just got a root canal. Have I figured out the Dragon's Age? I've only just started Dragon Age Origins, so I have no clue. I assume it's on the very old. Do I not have any arrows? Oh, I just have arrow equipped. Where is said arrow? Oh, is... Oh, I just have infinite basic arrows? Old for humans or old for a dragon? At minimum, old for humans. That's all I can really say on the matter. I just need a flask and I can make myself some health potions. Oh, cool. Well, since this isn't as first person as I thought it would, you know, since I'm not moving the camera with my mouse. I am and I'm not. Okay. Good. I have been webbed. Sir, help me. Is this going to be like other RPGs similar to what do you call it? What's the game? Divinity. This is going to be similar to Divinity, where I kind of just tell it to go and everything goes off on its own. A dagger. Is there a map? There is a map. At the moment, all there seems to be is these conspicuous corpses.
Can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
Well. Oh dear. Why is that not being used? Oh, okay. I'm being interrupted too much. Okay, that's that. That's one.
Yes.
Okay, this shit is a lot more difficult than I've given it credit for. Take all. I fear I almost died. Oh well, I did almost die there. Am I playing the video game? Yes. It could be harder, like I could be on fire. This is just medium, by the way. Like, I am missing so fucking much. I am also don't have those arrows anymore, it seems. So...
Not a chance.
Haha!
By the creators.
Every time I level up, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button. Character's portrait. Ah, there. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the button. Yeah, okay. Oh, fine. You want me to do it now. I have attributes. Dexterity. And cunning. Haha. I feel like I should get this for bow abilities. Hang on, I've not been paying attention. Is there just slander? It's pretty sure to speak British. You just have to say bruv a lot and talk about drinking tea. Right then. That's not very nice. Melee archer. Fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption. Yes. That's useful.
What was that thing?
That's a bear. Pickle.
That's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Don't take a closer look.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Stand sideways.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How'd I get here?
Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him? I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. Do not worry, Dalen. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and
Hey, Silvus.
Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalen? Without you, we will not find it.
Let's go!
I'm relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Merrill!
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that...
Merrill!
Quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I should play Metal Gear Solid again.
When Tamlin's life is at stake?
Oh, thank you.
Very well. Not quite, Dalen. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lands. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them. The Grey Warden thinks so. A war may be in the offing. If so, we must get as far away from it as possible. Let the humans fight their battles, as we must fight our own. He said he had been looking for our clan, and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order. He seemed honorable, and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I trust my judgment. They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalen. Few can achieve their standards. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly. Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
Listen, we all know that in this RPG there is no time critical issues.
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures, more akin to locusts than men. They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself. They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them all. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken. They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt. The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Fine.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
That's the island, right? Yes, hello Silvers. I hope you're well today.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well. The Shemlan, eh? And I suppose the Shemlan dragged you into that cave. Twisted
Oh,
your arm.
I didn't mean it in that way.
Tell the keeper of it first. I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then. Help me as I go along. Children.
Oh yeah, side quest.
All of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Yes.
I saw that third option. When a mummy elf and a daddy elf love each other very much.
When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods. And because we put our people first, over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Also great for festivals, we're told.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
I like that. I like that. Basically, option 2 is I forget, you tell the story, which is exactly what option 1 is, except Harlan won't get angry at us. And then 3 is always the silly the silly options.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
It was not hard, sir.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I'm off.
Okay, cool. I have one of those. Take all. Where's the shotman? RL. It's Fenarel, isn't it, that I have to go talk to? I made a fucking name that was incorrect, apparently.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Tamlin's my friend too.
To danger.
I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I. Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow. Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
Damn right. Actually, that is a thing. It is the gambit system. Fuck. skills would be K. Passive? It is a passive. Hell yeah. Arrow of Slaying. What? Oh. Combat training. Lockpicking. Deadly Strike. Lethality. Evasion. Having a stun is good. Combat passives are always nice to have as well. Okay. There's a lot more to this than I expected. Where?
I see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need?
I know your voice. Aren't you Dr. Chakwas?
Master Island can help you. Go to
Island.
the house to see his dock.
Where's Master Island then? It was another guy. I'm not insane. Oh, there's Island. A party member's general behavior can be configured using the drop-down menu at the top of the right side of the screen. For example, he or she charge at enemies or be more cautious. Oh. Ah, probably under the change party bit. Or is it under tactics? Hey, Alan.
Glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Let's see if I can be cheeky.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Oh, wow.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes? Of course. Take whatever you need.
Okay, my inventory. Frost Rock. Bonus to cold resist. Okay. Sell both. Sell. You just raid the camp and then sell it all back to Island. Loads of money. No gold, only silver so far. So I do want those because I can make myself some poultices. And I'll buy 2 death roots as well. Why not? That might be fun. Cat's bow. Ah, man. It's exactly... Oh, it has rapid aim. Oh, okay. You're almost the same.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Hey. There you go. Right. And that way we have to go to Merrill. Go and do a little bit more raiding first. I'm the bestest elf. Honestly, if you leave money in a sack full of grain, you deserve it. You deserve getting it taken. Merrill! Ah, damn it. I keep trying to... Oh, I can? So, one thing that I've been doing has been... I've just been trying to move around with just the arrow keys. And then out of muscle memory instinct, I was like, I'm just going to hold both mouse buttons together to move. And I was like, no, don't be silly. That doesn't work in this game. And yet... Hell yeah. The only difference is left click doesn't move the camera. It's just a right click. This is just an MMO.
As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
Okay.
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Let's go.
Make haste while daylight lasts.
Powers of magic are significant but can be uncontrollable. Mages have access to spells like Fireball that affect the whole area rather than just a single target. While those spells are useful against groups of enemies, they are also indiscriminate and will harm friend and foe alike. At easy difficulty, however, party members take no damage from friendly fire. Man! That feels like that should be a hard mode thing. Can't I just tell attack? This party member will fight back if attacked in melee combat, but will not chase enemies. Changed. Aggressive. Passive. Default. Clear. Clear. I can't just say, hey, by the way, just attack the guy who's attacking the player. What is rapid attack anyway? Rapid aim.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here?
Smell the evil. French MMO players. That's not nice.
Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
4 or 5 French Canadians in your FF11 guild. Honestly, like, I don't know if it's extra penetration but lowers your dexterity. Fuck that noise. Like Ethereum. Oh, it's a mana potion. Oh, I could sell those. French players have this very much unfortunate reputation in this. Oh, it's melee attacks. Ugh, okay. Well. No. Yeah, anyway. So, French players in the EU servers don't have a good reputation because they're just kind of... The majority is they don't listen to anyone else, and they usually just play really awfully. But to the point of whenever you say, like, hey, this kind of isn't doing so well, can you maybe do something else? They're like, no, fuck you. And we're like, oh, okay.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly. For the Dales!
All right. Oh, you'll have to do much better than that.
It's like, haha. Lady, just move forwards. Stuff. Tickle. I did try to use the middle mouse click, though, to auto run, and there is no auto run in this game. A large, flawed natural. Alright. And money. Don't forget the money. Well, this is definitely a different opener than I remembered. I think I was the human when I first played this. Yes. Gather party and venture forth. Oh, I crashed. Oh, I hope that auto saved. I didn't expect to crash today. Oh god, I hope it auto saved. Oh, we're in. Cool. Ah, balls. Hang on. Oh. Okay. Son of a bitch. That feels bad. That went fucking miles away. Eh. I kicked it in the dick and it died. Right, what did I do? You know what? I can't. I'll get some health. Weapon fighting. And archery. Wait, did that go through? Okay. Balls. I'm gonna skip through the dialogue as much as I can. Hang on. Pickle. Okay.
Beautiful, isn't it? What the writing says. Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. I wonder if something moved inside the mirror.
Okay, cool.
You're back at camp. We don't know. The Shem who brought you here, he left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been...
I know not what dark power held you. If he... Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Do you feel well enough to show us the way? I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance. Master Island can help you. Go.
Okay, cool. Raid the camp. Oh, that has a leather helm this time. What? Fuck's sake. This is not a particularly stable game, is it? Worst part is it didn't even auto-load after. It didn't auto-save after getting back. Dead. And I saved Tamlin. Yeah.
What was that thing?
Right, I'm saving. Yeah, you know what? Elven runes. Okay.
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick of... Shem brought you back. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been used...
I know not what dark power... Duncan thought there may... And do you feel well enough to... I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can... Go quickly, for Master Island can help you.
Okay, save. Over that. Save game. Cool. Right. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm not losing that one anymore. Aha! Oh, it's paused. There we go. Island's there. Save. Dallas camp, sure. Hat. Give me hat. God, I look shit. I've got Dallas gloves on. I have Dallas boots. All done. I now know about the death route, so I don't even need to buy it. Because it's melee weapons.
I'm glad you recovered.
Thank you for the...
You were more...
I will carry it with honor.
Give me a
One of my
bow.
own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, please.
May not have a history. Of course. Take whatever you need.
Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Buy all 5. I have a scout's bow. Elm scout's bow. Which would be slightly better than the scout's bow I got, but this one's free. Why did 20 arrows cost so much? Go through arrows super quick. It's almost not worth it at this time of the game. Okay, save. Save again. I keep trying to auto run whilst then opening up my inventory to do other things. I don't need delirium potions.
Ah, back again? Of course.
Sell. Ah, cool. Let's go. Ow. Burl.
Oliver told me I'm to accompany as her apprentice. We must make haste. He may not have, and let us.
I know I'm being kind of over the top with the saving there, but I don't need to deal with this. There we go, he's dealt with.
What were those things? Were those dark spots? I've never seen it. Where did they come from? Were they? Let's move. Before we go, are you all right? It's just that you're quite. Well, I'll keep an eye on. But let's not.
Thank you. That.
All right.
Take free money. More money. Oh.
I wonder whose camp this is. You're if so, wait. Exactly. The forest is too. The. Defend yourself!
We're both blocked, we have to move up, lady. No, don't go in for the fucking... Don't bother going in for the dick kick. As a former paladin main, I admire the devotion for the dick kick. However, it's not worth it. Alright, done the fight from the first crash. Sally forth! I fucking crashed again. Ah! Right, I'll give it a couple more goes. If it keeps crashing, I'm just going to stop for the night. And I absolutely understand that it's not been too long, but this is kind of frustrating. Then I'll figure out fixes. I'm sick of playing fucking games that crash or don't do well. Like, it's particularly older. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Save. I need to save. I'm getting sick of, like, games that just don't do well on PC. Considering that they should be the... That's what they make games on, man. They should be good on PC. There's another... This is so unstable. Okay. Last try.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
I thought magic users were, like, feared in this game. Or am I misremembering? Damn it.
All right. Yes. All right. I'm game.
One. Yeah.
I will make this quick.
Who's using a crossbow? My muscle memory is really fucking with me.
Yes.
What? You don't have anything? Worst enemy. Ah. Is that a mage? Okay. Oh, I triggered a trap. Oh, lame. Come on.
Yes. Now this should be fun.
Ah, stop it. Damn it. Login. Load last save. And it crashed. Right, no. I am going to do some investigating. I'm going to leave it for there tonight. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to deal with 400 crashes just to get through the starting story of Dragon Age. So I'll see you again next time. Hopefully I'll have this fixed. I'm so fucking sick of games not just not working. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, until next time, I hope you have a good night, and don't you dare go hollow.